What's going on, guys? Sarge here, and we are back with more Illusion of Gaia. Now we are in the Sky Garden, and they tell you that you need to do it clockwise, I believe is what he said. This guy, find each one in clockwise order. Okay, so yeah, we start over here. Gotta be careful, because those will hurt you. Hopefully everybody's had a good start to their week. Mine's okay. It is extremely cold for the area I am in right now, though. And I spent all night outside. So I am trying to thaw out. Womp womp. Oh, you son of a... At least they're not hurting too bad, you know, because I've been buffing my stats. Haha. Oh, I can't wait till we get freedom. So that way we're doing more damage. There's an item chest over here we need to grab. Well, let's go ahead and kill everything first. Bam! Blocked it! Alright. How many more left? 4 left. Here's 2. Okay, where are the other 2? Are they down here? I think they were out of reach. But let's see what's up here. We found a red jewel. Awesome. Pew! The back of the garden. So now we are on the bottom of that platform we were just on. These you have to be careful because... Yeah, see? The bottom is more difficult. Ugh. Ah, and you can't block it. So you gotta get out of the way. Ah, HP. Just what we needed. Luckily, we have 3 lives. I think he's... Oh, okay. He just moves really fast. Okay, let's grab that and get out of the way. And just to be on the safe side, we'll go ahead and equip a herb. So that we start to get low on health. Oh, we can adjust. Oh, just like that. Yes. Ooh, we are so close. We were so close to dying right there. If I can do a deathless run, I'll be happy. Womp womp. Hey, 3 HP, I'll take it. Alright, we got 3 more baddies left in this level. I mean, left on this, I don't know, screen? I guess that's what we would call it. Hopefully it's a HP buff we get. Nope, defense, but that's okay. And then, aha! Oh yes, this. We have to defeat the sword. Keep it. Yep, just like that. And then we move the statue. Burr, burr, burr. We found the crystal ball. Alright. There's 1 enemy left. Let's head down this way. No, okay, over here. Because we want, like always, we want to clear everything. Because you honestly need all the buffs. We found an herb, sweet. We want all the stat buffs we can get for the final boss. Hey, an HP buff. And we're full health again. Well, just about. There's a one more dot, one more upgrade for our health, and then we will be on the second row. All right, now we'll head back to the beginning. Hopefully everybody's Monday went well. My life is starting to get a lot better. And just to mention a few people, Professor Struggler and Foxy Cougar and Lisa Gloryhole, people like that who've been really supportive this whole time. I want to say thank you, and I appreciate you so very much. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to start a Discord for my followers, which will be moderated. I'm definitely not going to allow things like not safe for work content, anything like that. I've always been of the mindset that if a Discord server has an NSFW page, you don't want to be in it. Because usually it gets taken over by degenerates and things like that. And you never know who's going to be in your server. People lie about their age all the time. And unless you can honestly sit there and see them, look at their ID, yeah, no. I'm sorry, but my Discord server would be mainly geared towards only gaming. I mean, we could discuss anime, things like that. Just things that people enjoy. I mean, yes, I'm almost 40, but I still... Okay, anime, for you young folks, anime was not a big thing when I was a kid. When I was a teenager, anime had just started coming out on things like Toonami. Used to come home from middle school and watch Dragon Ball Z every day at like 5 o'clock because it was just airing in America. Even though I believe it came out, I could be wrong, but I want to say it's between 1996 and 1992 is when it originally aired in Japan. I know that's a huge I know what I'm thinking of. Dragon Ball came out in 1986. I believe Dragon Ball Z came out in 92 or 90, between 92 and 95. But yeah. Don't make fun of your millennial friends who watch anime now, because we're the reason that you have access to all the anime you do now. If it weren't for us, you wouldn't have all the cool, badass animes you have now here in America. I mean, we used to stay up till midnight to watch Adult Swim and watch things like Cowboy Bebop, The Big O, Inuyasha, all of that. You had to be dedicated if you wanted to see it. You had to find websites that you actually had to go and, find the translated version of things or the subtitled versions. We got Freedom back. Awesome. And now we'll use Freedom's Dark Friar. And it hits twice if you hit it right. Yeah. Almost to 4 lives. Alright. Whoop. Opa. And we just got 4 lives. I think there is a max, like 9 is the maximum amount of lives you can have. Sweet, our attack's going up. But like I said, I'm still debating on a Discord server. Because it's so easy for people with nefarious or less than reputable intentions to join your Discord server, and then they porn bomb it or they do awful, disgusting things because they're bored. And I don't want that. I just want to make a server that people can come and enjoy old video games with, But like I said, it's a thought right now. It genuinely is just a thought. Yeah, and we got an HP buff. That completes our first row of health. Now I got it. And we got the next crystal ball. All right. Let me out. Now we'll head back. Like I said, this was always my favorite dungeon in this game. My least favorite dungeons is one yet to come, and then the last one. There'll be one. It's like the mushroom cave, and then the pyramid. The pyramid is a pain in the butt, just because you can get disoriented in it. That's the word. Okay. Let me run. Let me get across. There we go. And then Frieden's big butt reaching across. Imagine falling. Blech. I hate heights. All right, now we'll put the next. It fit in the hole. Honestly, you could collect all the crystals and then go and do it, but I'm just doing it so that way it saves time. Right. Everybody dies. Okay. And we can go down there, but I'm going to go ahead and head down this way. Okay, we'll need Will for this. And I believe Will gets another special ability. At least I'm pretty sure. Alright, that's that. Hey, another red jewel. Okay, that just traps us. I wonder. Oh, piss off. Hate that garbage. Alright, we'll go back up. And that should free up. Yes, I believe so. Didn't need it, but thank you. And that opens up the centerpiece. Yeah, see, we're probably going to need to use Will. And that's all the enemies for this area. Yes, we will need to turn into Will. Okay. There we go. That's what we wanted. All right. Go ahead and record it. And let's return to young Will. Nice hot cup of coffee on a really cold morning. Because here it's like 37 degrees. Okay. And remember, we can destroy these with the Psycho Dash. Now let's explore. Any enemies left here? Yes, there's 7 left. Ah, damn it. You buttholes need to stop hitting me. And that frees them all. Groovy. I don't think there's... Yeah, we can't go this way. Can't go that way. Okay. Right. Of course. And they're doing a lot less damage now. They were doing like a full tick of damage. And I believe... Yes, we have to move the knight over here. And more attack damage. Awesome. Alright, let's take care of this guy's sword. There we go. Now, we can go back and get out of the way. Now, take this out again. I think we now we run. There we go. We have the 3rd crystal ball. I believe there's only 4. Let's go around. You have to go all the way around. All right, let's put this one in the hole. All right, one more. Hold on a second. It's grabbing something. All right. Well, yeah, we should heal. Always heal when you have the opportunity in a game. Especially when it's free. Leave after this game, we will play Soul Blazer, and then I will finish it off with the... They say there's 3 of them. They're like 3 games. They're spiritual successors to one another. You have Soul Blazer, which is the first one, which honestly you could take it as a prequel to this game or to ActRaiser, which is another game we need to do for the channel. That one's kind of an action platformer with took me all the way back. An action platformer with city building aspects. All right, how many bad guys left? 9. All right, let's go down. Oh. Butthole? Butthole! I believe we have to stop at that center piece. All right. There we go. That's what we wanted. All right. That leaves us with 14 here. I want to get that sword. I probably have to come up here. Let's see what's up here first. Ah, that's where we just were, I believe. Ah, these stupid, like, Super Mario Brother things. Okay. But yes, you have Soul Blazer, then you have Illusion of Gaia, and then you have Terranigma. Terranigma, I don't believe got it does not get the credit that it deserves. It is an amazingly beautiful game. I personally have never beaten it. And if I have, it was so long ago that I don't remember. But I have beaten Soul Blazer and I have beaten this game, Illusion of Gaia, many times. Actually, the last time me and Miss Retro drove to Tucson, I played this on my phone, my little Android, and beat it in the car ride there and on the way back. Just because I love it that much. It's a very simple game, but very rewarding. Okay, douche canoe, now you die. Alright, come on. Maybe I need to... Oop. Okay, yeah. And then that's out of the way. Now you die. Okay, how many bad guys are left? 5? Ah, here we go. We're almost at 5 lives left. Come on. And more defense. Awesome. I'll take it. I will. If it means when I get hit, it does less damage, I'm down for it. Okay, let's see what's over this way. Is this where the last of the guys are? 7 guys? Okay, there's 2 chests here. 4 enemies now. 3. Okay. Alright, I see what needs to be done here. This is kind of just like a little area where you can fight them and get rid of them. But the sword will respawn just because it's not counted as an actual enemy. Okay, and I believe that there's 2... Yes, there's 2 different ones. So we're going to take the top one. Oh, wait, before we do, let's kill these last 3. I don't believe there's... Is there any place for the knight to go? I don't believe there is. And an HP buff. So we begin our second row of health. Alright, first one we'll do is the top. We get an herb. And I believe the last crystal ball is the one on the bottom. Like I said, I'm going to try and do a dungeon at least in one video. But like yesterday I released 2 videos because one of them was just pure exposition and dialogue. And then I went ahead and was like, you know what, let's go ahead and do the diamond mines and get that dungeon done with. There we go. And now we can fight the boss. We've cleared all the demons out of this dungeon. And we can head on back. Pew! Now, you all have probably noticed that when we go into the dark realm to change into Frieden, there is... I'm trying to remember how to... You have a right side, which, yes, there is another form that Will can take, but we won't have access to it until way late in the game. I believe we don't even get access to it until the last dungeon, but it's called Shadow. And it's pretty badass, but I wish you had more access to it. All right, let's go ahead and get ready to fight the boss. We'll go ahead and talk to Gaia and just get that last little heal. All right. Can I sort my inventory? Ah, I can. There we go. We have, was that 4? Yeah, 4 red jewels. Drop off the cliff at the front. Okay, yes, we know. Now, we shall fight the boss. Ah. Oh, wow, I'm getting stomped. Okay, the B button sticking. And there we go. You have defeated the huge demon. Look, a mystic statue. I like that color. And now the Sky Garden is falling. A strange noise fills the air around you. From out of nowhere, you hear Neil's voice. Will, you're falling to the ground. Grab the airplane and we'll fly out of here. And shoot, I dropped a contact. You what? Idiot. Will is doomed for sure now. Neil, it's still a little ways to the ground. Try again. Okay, I'll get him this time. And that was a close one. Sob, sob. Sniff, sniff. Don't cry. Will's been saved. Neil, you were great. This invention saved Will's life. Haha, don't flatter me. We should try and locate the next ruins. I expect the shape of Cygnus is the same as the shape of Mu. Or Mew. Well, to the ocean. Mew lies somewhere in this ocean. And yep. Nothing can ever be easy. Parachutes. We got off the airplane in the nick of time. Neil's a good inventor, but it seems there's always something missing in his invention. I guess nobody's perfect, including Neil. The next thing we knew, Bill was standing in a huge palace. I couldn't remember anything since my water landing. Everyone safe? That's odd. Even if I touch it, no damage occurs. Let's... Will? Where? Where is it? Got a red jewel. So that makes 5. But we're going to go ahead and call it on this one, guys. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit that thumbs up button for me. Helps me out. Takes you a second, helps me out immensely. If you guys have any special requests for a future video, please, by all means, leave a comment down below. I read all comments. I'm getting caught up now, but I do try and read all comments and respond to all comments. But with that being said, till the next one, peace.